Welcome along to Glasgow City Head to Head. We're doing these little challenges as we're in lockdown again, and we've got a bit of a dual 19s keeper duel with Easdon and Louise Donohoe here. Great to have you both here. What do you think? How do you think your knowledge is? We've got a bit of a mix of football, Glasgow City, and maybe entertainment as well. How do you think you're going to get on here?
I mean, my knowledge is we'll go for it.
We'll see how we get on. Eva, how are you finding this kind of next lockdown that we're in at the moment?
I hate it. I hate training myself. I like when I'm with my team and training with Louise and that.
It's been quite tough, Louise, because you've kind of had little spells of training, but you've basically not played for almost a year.
Yeah, it's definitely a nightmare because all you really want to do is get back on the pitch, but I suppose it is what it is. You just need to kind of power through it.
Yeah, absolutely. My fingers crossed that there is football again soon, not just for the first team, but for likes of you guys as well. Right, so our head-to-head quiz, we've got 3 rounds to play for. We've got one round which is going to be slightly linked to Glasgow City, but a football round. We've got a Glasgow City round, and we've got a round on music as well. So basically I'm going to give you a question, and there's a whole set of answers, and you just got to take a turn about, and you'll get 10-15 seconds to come up with an answer, and the first person that loses each round is the person that gets an answer wrong or repeats an answer and they've not been concentrating or takes too long, basically. I mean, if you're wise, maybe got pen and paper like me, but it's too late now, so you'll have to go with it. Right, so the first round is football, and it's got a slight tenuous link to Glasgow City because they play in the UEFA Women's Champions League. Now, the UEFA Women's Champions League started back in 2001-2, known as the UEFA Women's Cup back then. So there's been quite a few winners. Can you name any of the winners from the Women's or the Men's Champions League since the 2001-2002 season? And we're going to start with Eva.
Teams, yeah.
Yeah, so men or women's teams from 2001-2 that won the Champions League.
For men, Liverpool.
Okay, so that's 1. Over to you, Louise.
I'm going to say for the women, Wolfsburg. I don't know if they've...
Yeah, Wolfsburg have won the Champions League, so it doesn't matter when you go for, just a team name, so that's fine. 1-1.
I don't know if this is right, but Real Madrid.
Real Madrid won the Champions League. They won quite a lot in the last few years. They've won 3 or 4 in a row, so yeah.
Arsenal.
Yeah, that's a pretty easy one.
Chelsea.
Yeah, so Chelsea have won it in the men's side of the competition. The women's side haven't reached that far yet. Okay, back to Louise.
It's just slipping your mind, doesn't it? I don't know.
Give you 10 seconds. There's loads of big clubs that haven't even mentioned yet. Men's or women's, particularly the men's side.
Juventus.
Juventus haven't won the Champions League since 2001-2, so the first round goes to Eva. Manchester United have won it in the men's. Inter, AC Milan, Porto, Bayern Munich. Women's side, you could have had Frankfurt. You might have got Umea, the Swedish side, probably not because they were kind of early doors. Arsenal, Duisburg, Lyon, so quite a few teams. But so round 2, we're going to move into a bit of popular culture and a bit of music. We've listened to a lot of music. Maybe we've been training. So I've not, but maybe you guys have been out running or whatnot, training and listening to music. 2020, Ellie Goulding got the first #1 single in the charts in the first month of the year. Can you name the 18 other artists or bands that have got a #1 single? You're behind, Louise, so you can start.
Jason Derulo.
Yeah, he got that, one of those TikTok viral songs. Right, Eva.
I can't even think. Drake.
Yes, Drake got #1 track in there.
Louis Capaldi.
Ariana Grande.
Yeah.
Beyonce.
Beyonce. No, she hasn't. So we'll give it to Ava, and that would 2-0, an unassailable lead. Loads, you had Stormzy. I was even including if you said someone like Ed Sheeran who featured in the song, like The Weeknd, Billie Eilish, St John. So 2019 Cup final. If we've hardly any football, so we're going to look back to the 2019 Cup final. Can you name the 18 Glasgow City players in the squad that day? That's starters, subs that came off the bench, subs that didn't play, just the whole 18 squad, 18 players. And we'll give it to you, Louise, seeing as though you're only playing for pride.
Lee Alexander.
Yep.
Claire Shine.
Yep. Who scored the winning goal, of course.
Rachel McLaughlin.
Yep.
Joe Love.
Yep.
Oh man. Leanne Ross. Is she?
Yep.
Mairead Fulton.
No, she signed after the cup final. Yeah, I mean, it feels like a long time ago. So, wrong answer there. So it does mean you do get your bit of pride there, Louise. And in the end, the final score in our head-to-head is that Eva wins by 2 points to 1. So, well done. You can give yourself a pat in the back. I give any handshakes at the moment, but a virtual pat in the back will do. And thanks very much for playing.
Thanks.